Unbelievable. Police officer reveals where Fulani kidnappers spend the ransom money they collect from victims. You will be very surprised. This is a police commissioner revealing exactly what is going on. Well, my wonderful people, it has become a real serious, case with regards to all that is currently going on. Police commissioner is looking at all that is happening, and he says there is, we all know that, the Fulani's are the one. However, the federal government, because Buhari is from, is one of the Fulani's, is also saying don't stereotype any particular tribe. Of course, there are reasons why that should not be done, because in every tribe, okay, all over the world, there are the good, the bad, the ugly. So it would be wrong to to pay, those who have done wrong, those who have done something wrong, because of those, pay everybody for those who have done something wrong, because of those set of people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Police officer reveals where Fulani kidnappers spend their ransom money they collect from victims. Causes and cases of adoption is increasing at an alarming rate in the southeastern region of Nigeria, and the monarch become more disturbing after the Prelate of Methodist Church of Nigeria, Samuel Kanu Uche, was adopted by kidnappers suspected to be Fulani herdsmen on Sunday. The religious clergy who was kidnapped, alongside two of his colleagues, Reverend Wright Dennis Mark and the Prelate's chaplain, regained freedom after a ransom of 100 million naira was paid. While narrating his ordeal, Prelate S.K. Uche disclosed that his adopters were Fulani'S. He also stated that he was subjected to all forms of humiliation, torture at the hands of these captors. He said, the Prelate Uche added that the Nigerian military operatives were situated close to where they were kept by the adopters, and there was no form of intervention from these same soldiers who were not far away. A police officer who identifies himself as SP Jumbu lamented the rising increase in adoption in Abia State. He disclosed during the protest staged by aggrieved youths that the Fulani herdsmen spent the ransom money they collect from victims at Gariki Cattle Market in Isiochi community of the state. In his words, "Our people that are coming home, they kidnap them. We are not happy about it. Yesterday night, I sent my men to inspect the Gariki cattle market. They go there to spend money after kidnapping people, and they collect ransom. They will go there and spend the money. So this is what we must do. We must ensure that we do not allow any of them to come close. Our people that are coming home are being kidnapped by these very people. They collect ransom from them. They go ahead and they spend the money. This is very shameful, and this is not acceptable. We cannot allow this to continue. We must do something about it. To say the least, Nigerian army, and the military, because many of them are also Bokos, in case you are not aware. The Nigerian military, many of them as well, are Bokos. And these people are working at it, to cover up their own people. For all you know, this very set of people, we're quiet, and they did nothing about all that happened. They kept quiet. According to the Methodist bishop, where they were kidnapped was not far from where they could hear the soldiers, but none of them came around to intervene or to help them out or to rescue them. So you want to tell me that the soldiers are not aware? Because again, if the Southeast youths come up to say we want to protect our region, Nigerian government will say they are picking on people. But that is the only way that we can secure, we can truly secure security, and we can get security. People protecting themselves and their own. I can tell you for free that Nigerian army, most of them, especially the new recruits, since Buhari started this whole repentant bandit program, are all working at it, doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure, okay, that they are the ones who are, who are in control. They are doing everything to, to sabotage the whole process. They are doing everything to sabotage the process, because probably they are getting a share from what is going on. So they are working at it. They are really working at it. So these soldiers came, this police officer came up and said, what is going on is not right, it's not acceptable, should not be allowed. All because of the, the current devastation of all that is happening. When you look at it, you are really worried for this nation. Are we going to get security, safety at all? Is there going to be any of that? Because, so you see, this is exactly what is happening. The time to rise up, the time to refuse, all this systematic destruction ongoing, it's now. So at the end of the day, we are better people. There are issues happening right now, and everybody must rise to the occasion and refuse to allow themselves to be used by those who do not mean well for this nation at all. This our very army officers. Are you sure they are the real ones? Or they are working at it to bring, to put things, in the wrong perspective for themselves? So these are the things going on. These are the things happening. And everybody's watching how these things play out. It is about time that we begin to, rise up for what is right and do the right thing. So you see, the so-called Nigerian army, to a large extent, some of them are working with these people. They are working in synergy. They are working with them, and things are going from bad to worse. Things are really going from bad to worse. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how things are happening. So this is why every one of us must work at it and refuse to allow, okay, those who are coming out to say they are army security personnel, and some of them are really working with these people, destroying this nation in no small way. They are destroying this nation in no small way. Well, my wonderful people, it's about time, it's high time we begin to rise up and do the right thing, protect one another and speak out against, this wrong evil, this new evil that has started, this evil that is going on right now. So at the end of the day, we are free, honestly. So at the end of the day, we live in a happier and a better society. Okay? So my wonderful people, please remember that every one of us must continue to speak out, against all these things going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, is bye for now. Bye.